Hello my friends, I'm GHondo, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Picking up right where we left off last episode, we are starting to run into a bit of a pickle in terms of oxygen. It's certainly not danger, like panic level yet, but it is definitely fading on us. The worst offender appears to be over here, which is where most of the carbon dioxide is gathering. So what I thought I would do, even though it's going to look really quite hideous, is I was going to put in just a wee bit of platform in here, and then plop down something to deal with that problem. So, that should do the trick, or at least will help. Like I say, it's going to look kind of silly there, but since this is where all the carbon dioxide is, that's the best place to try and tackle that problem. Once we dig all this stuff out, a lot of this here is all polluted oxygen, so we're going to need to get deodorizers going. But for now, it's mostly just carbon dioxide we're dealing with, so... That's because we have all these silly people breathing. And last episode, of course, we built the wash basin, which is neat. No, the actual water in it has germs in it, but that's fine. Including some actually out and out polluted water, which is less than awesome. So we at some point definitely need to work on getting our water purifying going, which is a research thing that I think we should probably start on now. Specifically, where did it go? Is that it? No, that's not it. Although that's probably something that would be helpful. What I was actually looking for... There it is, polluted water purifier. So, we're going to go ahead and start researching that. My computer needs water is beyond me, but we'll go with that. We'll go with that, I suppose. Somebody to bring some algae down here, assuming we have any. Come on, give me the... Nope, we are out of algae. That's not good. That's got some algae there, so we'll get that accelerated. We're going to have to find an actual source of algae at some point. There's the thing for converting slime into algae. We don't have a source of slime either. Normally there's... Well, you can sometimes just find slime here and there, but there's little animals that float around that provide slime. I have not actually seen one so far this game. I saw one in my practice game. Cute little guys, they just kind of float around. They look covered like pufferfish, sort of. Only a way more cute version. They're completely harmless, but they produce slime. And we have a machine that can turn that into oxygen. Excuse me, into algae, which in turn you use to build oxygen, so... Going to have to try and find one of those at some point. I just have no idea where to look. So I think this part here is all too cold. I don't know what their exact temperature range is, but it's probably too cold for them. Some nasty hydrogen. That's not breathable. Polluted ice. That's also probably too cold. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well that's not the one I was talking about, but that is a creature I've not seen before. They create polluted oxygen. Okay, so that's not the one I want anywhere near us. Unless they happen to also produce slime, then I would tolerate it, but doesn't look like they do. Looks like they just produce polluted oxygen. Not helpful. Not very helpful indeed. Alright, you're now going, so this section, yeah, is starting to get a lot nicer. And it was the worst part, other than obviously down here, but we're not really doing anything with that right now anyway, so... At some point we will, I suppose, but certainly not high priority. So. Still, we're all down on oxygen, though. That's not good. Don't have... There was a tile that let liquids through. I guess that's just my imagination. Okay, never mind. Never mind, I'm imagining things again. That happens from time to time. Still not enough to get over here to do with anything with these, so I'm thinking I might just forego the hydro fan for a while, which will free up some labor. As soon as she notices, that is. Oh, you have diarrhea. It's not good. Guess all that terrible food we're eating has finally caught up to you. Sleepy time. Again, down oxygen, down a little bit of food, but we still, I think, are okay. Some germs, that's fine. Edible. Yeah, we still got lots, so it's okay. The oxygen thing is the only one that's actually concerning me. For fairly obvious reasons. And daytime. That's a terrible job. That's a terrible job. Doing on that research. Are we anywhere near? Did all the advanced, we just need the 5 intermediate. So that's why only one person's there. That's good. It's almost done. It's already prior 8. So you aren't doing it because you can't get to there, I'm assuming. See if that helps at all. Yes, almost immediately that brings attention. Because we need more algae. We have some, but not very much. Algae is definitely going to be the problem. We're having it for a while now. Until we can find a reliable source. Till we can find a reliable source, it's going to be a problem. I built a tile there. Does anyone remember? I sure don't. I sure don't. I'm sure there was a lovely reason for it, but I have no idea. But whatever. It's not hurting anything, it can just stay there. That's fine. That's fine. Speaking of terrible jobs, and the compost isn't fun either. Hey, our research is complete. Filtration. Excellent. Okay. That gives us our water purifier. Transfers a portion of disease to the polluted dirt. Sounds great. Okay, so you need to have polluted water pumped in. You need power. Obviously, place to dump back out. So you don't really have to be anywhere near the water as long as we have sufficient pumping going on. You could be anywhere. I could put you way up here or something crazy, but kind of want to put it like here. Okay, boys. You didn't think you were busy yet? Well, now you are. Go do that. That, I guess. So I have gas filters now, which is cool. And a liquid filter. Okay, yeah. Hey, and suddenly I'll have space to build stuff. That will unfortunately bring in a lot of polluted oxygen, so I should also pop in a deodorizer as soon as they break this open. We're going to want a deodorizer there. That junk oxygen is going to start mixing with our good oxygen and make it all yucky. That's, of course, the technical term. Yeah, there's the one I was talking about there that turns slime into algae. We have no source of slime, of course, so immediately that doesn't help, but in time it will. Alright, so let's start planning these pipes. So we will need liquid pump here, grabbing the dirty water, bringing it up to here. Then we'll need somewhere to output the better water. Which I guess will just go like this. Bridge over. And drop out. Okay, that makes reasonable sense to me. We'll need power for it. And I think it might be time to start seriously considering getting an actual, like, power generator. For now we can just add another manual, but seems to be getting a little bit crazy in my opinion. Yeah, this junk is coming in hard and fast. This thing's going to be helping, but there's only so much you can do until it catches up this huge backlog. I probably have to put a temporary bit of tile here so they can actually get at this part. That's fine. But that's fine. Alright. Stuff. This little guy's doing pretty well. Guess I even could have put the input pump down here to grab that water, but that's okay. Let's grab it from here. This is always going to be filthy anyway, coming through the farm there. It's always going to be gross. I thought for a second them building those wires killed these things or something. What are you guys doing? It's not supposed to wreck those. Oh, that is our water purifier. Still need a lot of other stuff to be finished, but that's the basic unit. Prioritize just this bit here, a little bit higher. They might not carve this part out and they can actually stand on it to do this part, which would be pretty clever, I think. You may disagree, but I think that's pretty clever. See, that works. Alright. Again, down on oxygen. Lots of food, though. Okay. Well then, I guess this peaceful night will be an excellent spot to put a cut in for the episode, so thank you to everyone for watching today, and until next time, folks, stay calm, and I hope you come and chill with me again in the next video. Thanks for watching.